Just you're retarded. I think before anything is gonna ever happen with this whole, like, say we learn to harness like the fourth dimension or some shit like that, we're all gonna kill each other with some sort of war. Like,
Wouldn't the fourth dimension just be time travel?
that's all it is, and I don't believe it's achievable.
Yeah.
For us.
I don't think it'll be like in our lifetime we'll have time travel.
Yeah, it's never gonna bother me.
I don't even think time travel will ever happen, because if you think about it, if time travel was a thing, don't you think they've already done it?
There would have been so much changed in.
Yeah, like, don't you think there'd be something happening right now?
Either that, or it's like the people in the future, like, it's so bad that they know let's mess with it. Because, like, people could have gone back and stopped 9/11, but then 9/11 would have never happened.
Then
What would that
airports would be fucking great, because before you could just go and meet up your family, and then 9/11 happened at the gate, the airport gate, and now 9/11 happened, and you can't do shit. That's all I gotta say.
It's a very small problem.
What? What's a very small problem?
Not being able to see family.
No,
the big problem
it is.
was bombs. The problem's still there. Yes. Did they try to make it better? Yes. Did they do a very good job? Not really. Does it really matter in the end? No, because I don't go on planes. I bet if I lived through 9/11 enough for me to understand well enough, I think I would have cared a lot.
No, I understand how bad it was. I don't know. It's very
but
monumental. But in my life, the way I lived, it is not my biggest worry. Like Joe said, I don't go on planes, so I guess.
And Mama said, okay.
I just don't go on planes, so I don't care. Don't care.
Well,
Okay.
oh, cookies are ready. I hope.
Was that what that was for?
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, why do you have an alarm set for 2:30 in the morning?
That's right, slay.
Slay. I want you to slay right now.
It doesn't seem ready.
Wait, are you commando right now?
No.
So you just turned the pants around just to be funny?
No, I
God damn it! I fucking am. If you're commando and you bend over and I see asshole.
That's what I told him. I was like, I don't want to see your crack, Sam. If you drop something, he was like, you're not gonna see my crack. I was like, if you drop something on the floor and I see Sam crack, I'll be more upset if I see meat. Shmeat.
But speaking of like time travel and all that, shit, there's no segue. What do you guys want to talk?
Segue?
There's no.
What's a good movies? Like, all right, movies.
Back to the Future. Oh my god, classic.
Yeah, I thought
Back to the Future.
The one thing that I never understood was why would you. The thing is, like, despite. Wouldn't you think that you noticed that Marty and like his mom would notice but Marty looks a lot like her? Like, when do you think you noticed that?
Yeah, the similarity. I don't know. They were kind of stupid though.
Yeah, apparently.
They're just.
It's kind of weird. I think that it's advertised as a kid show, a kid movie.
How do you think you guys actually think time travel works?
I don't know.
I think it sort of works. It almost not exactly, because I don't agree with the.
I think it's like
I don't agree with the Marvel way, the Endgame way.
Oh yeah.
No.
That one's so complex to think about, but also
The
very
Mobius
simple.
strip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like if you think about it, well, like, how'd that work? The thing is like if you're not able to do it, if you're not able to like, if you're able to take things, and then like nothing happens. Why would that be a big deal if they take the stones? Like
the thing is the stones had something to do with time, so when they took it out, that's why what's his face, Steve Rogers, what's his name?
Captain America.
Captain America had to go back and return them all. It's because it would have messed with all those other dimensions just to save theirs or timelines.
yeah, my favorite stone is Joe. Okay, hold on. Where's the
For me,
glove?
I don't.
We don't have one of these birds.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to. What was the question? Fuck.
How do you think time travel works?
I don't know how to explain how time travel works because it is so beyond me. I don't. I don't know how to begin to explain it because I don't even know.
How it works.
Yeah. So it's just a question that boom, goes over my head.
I think time travel, the way you see yourself, doesn't make sense at all. Like the way in movies, it's like, don't.
Still hurts. Okay.
Dude, what? Poor Sam. I said use bread. Bread is pretty good.
Bread?
I told you, use the 2 ass ends of the bread and then squeeze them. I mean, don't put your finger on it.
What?
Sam.
It looks like you put your finger right on the pan. So
He is currently
No.
trying to figure out how to get
the cookies out of the oven.
without burning himself.
He's using bread right now.
Yes.
I don't want to take over because I'm kind of in my low chair right now. Okay. Looking at yourself in the past shouldn't make sense if you don't know that you're already going to see yourself. Because if right now,
I think
if right now my future self came to me and I seen him, I would know that in my future I'd have to go see my future self or my past self, and that would just be an infinite loop.
put on it.
So it shouldn't matter. Oh man,
I did it.
I really thought right now, Sam, you grabbed that bare hand.
I
I was like, what a man. What a manly man. I thought you were going to put more cookies in.
We gotta put more cookies in after the cookies. Then we eat the cookies.
So
No,
anyway,
just take them off and put them back in.
seeing your past self, I think they just needed it for plot. I think that was it.
For
For
are
movie
we still
plot.
talking about Marvel?
What? No,
I'm just talking about time
movies
travel in general.
The
Oh.
way movies portray it, where you can't see your past self, or you'll fuck up everything. I think it's just plot.
It's impossible to see your past self if you haven't seen your future self. It's the
Well, I
thing.
think is why they say it. When they say don't meet yourself, because if you don't see yourself, then you're not supposed to meet yourself.
Well, wouldn't that just make another
It would make a
dimension?
whole nother
Another
dimension.
dimension, but just an alternate timeline.
Exactly. I feel like when you do that, it makes a different dimension.
So
A
like, look
completely
at us.
different
Okay,
alternate timeline.
say we somehow are able to use time travel. We go back and see our 5-year-old self. We have already lived through our life and not seen our future self.
Yeah.
But we have just created another timeline.
Yes.
Where
I hate
that 5-year-old has just viewed his
You.
future self, and he's like, "Oh shit."
Unless you don't know it at the time.
Yeah, like a 5-year-old me probably wouldn't know nowadays me. But maybe not, because I didn't really change that much. I just
Why didn't
grew-
you tell me that about this?
grew.
She
I was
just
sitting.
brought it out
I
of
was
the
sitting
blue.
on it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh!
I know. I saw it. But hey, I gotta let you be a man.
use bread.
It hurt my
Yeah, that's
fingers.
right.
It hurt my fingers.
You're using the noggin.
All right, now put the cookies back in, Sam. It's all you.
Big brain time.
Okay, yeah.
Big brain time.
We need more wax.
So how's Markiplier doing? Now that I just said that, are you still making videos? What's up?
Markiplier's just doing his 2018 self, where he just uploads every couple months a sad video of himself just talking to the camera. He does that a lot.
Yeah, and sometimes he'll just do it like over something like really stupid. He's like, okay, one of the stupid ones is like one of my friends that I met a while back, and I've never seen their mom. Their mom just died, and I'm crying over it. I'm like, you never met her. You've never met her in your life.
And he made a
Okay.
video about it?
He made a video about it. He said he's gonna take a break.
Oh, okay. It's a little much. About his
Yeah,
friend's
that-
mom he's never met?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he was so connected to that friend that just
Yeah.
knowing his friend is that emotional, it made him emotional.
Like having that strong of a connection with that friend, knowing that mother raised
Raised
his friend, and made his friend who he is.
Made him sad.
Yeah, and maybe his friend talked about his mom. Maybe his friend had a lot of stories to tell. So,
He kind of felt connected to him in a way.
well, when you fucking watch a TV series and one of your favorite characters dies, and you go,
I cried for
Yeah.
at least 2 days.
Wait,
you've
why?
never met the person, but yeah, you still feel. I don't know. Plus, you think about it, it is still a life
It's
being
still a death.
lost. It is still death. It is still
It's
breath not being breathed. I don't know.
I like the Lion King's thought of death. So, like, it's a circle of life. You die, you turn into the grass.
to almost like it's
People eat the
alive.
grass.
Not people, but yes.
I
I don't remember any
You
humans.
heard of vegans? Bitch.
What's that one dinosaur that only eats nuts?
The talking machine.
No, the one.
Oh, where you eat those star leaves?
Oh,
Those star leaves have never looked so good in my before. Watching that movie, I'm like, oh, man, I bet those leaves are very.
Land Before Time.
Yeah, I'm like, I bet those leaves are very moist.
Or like, you know that episode in SpongeBob where they're eating the bunch of food in the like caveman time?
Oh, yeah.
They made it look so good.
No, goddamn Lion King the original, when fuck the boar.
bugs.
Yeah, the boar and the little lemur bitch is eating the bugs under the log. They look so
Have you
juicy
seen
and very
Ant Bully?
delicious.
Have you seen Ant Bully?
The little water, the
dewdrops.
green
Man,
dewdrops.
that looks so bomb.
Oh my god.
I used to think about it.
I
Or
used to do that with jelly.
you know what never satisfied
Or
me?
an ant's life.
That looked good. Kelp juice. Kelp juice didn't look good.
Kelp juice?
From SpongeBob, kelp juice.
Just the jelly. They're jelly from the jellyfish.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh my god.
it didn't like the properties
Krabby
didn't look the
Patty
same.
isn't something that I care enough to be like, oh, I wish someone made a Krabby
The
Patty.
colorful Krabby Patties.
I want to try everything.
The gummy
from
ones?
Alice in Wonderland.
Were they
I wanna
gummies?
try the
Well,
potion.
the
and
colorful.
Grow, and I
The-
wanna try the
remember
Yeah,
the
but
episode?
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it turns out that they had weird side effects. Apparently, it was a statement on like people making foods that are unhealthy for people, and they don't advertise it.
Oh really?
There was apparently a public statement. It was like kind of like a big old like.
I don't like how SpongeBob teaches lessons. Shut up. This
You know, SpongeBob originally was gonna be an Adult Swim show.
I
No.
swear I heard
Uh-huh.
something, a fish first in a stack of hay before. I'm not lying.
you know what?
I will look it up.
No, but yeah, Adult Swim was supposed to be for adults. SpongeBob was supposed to be for Adult Swim at first. I don't remember the premise of it, but like the creator of
Steven Hillenburg?
SpongeBob, whatever, saw it and he's like he took an opportunity, and I think he talked with the writers of that or whatever, and I don't know the full story, I don't know the full details, don't quote me on it, but yeah, he was like,
one of the things that really
dope,
annoyed me about
Nickelodeon.
SpongeBob was like I was watching one of the songs, you know, the 13th Street rag.
strap, stay strapped.
That's what I heard. I heard strap. I'm not trying to say strap.
Honestly, I'm in love with you guys. I didn't give a shit about SpongeBob when I was younger. I was too busy watching Ed, and Eddie, Cozy and Kids Next Door. I'm like, get that shitty kids thing away from me.
I was watching.
Cause I didn't care. I didn't care for Disney Channel either when I was younger.
I love the. Oh my god, I still love the very first episodes of SpongeBob. They're still such classics to me, man.
I think the show's stupid.
In
It's
general,
just so
my dad
stupid.
hates
Yeah,
it.
that I don't care
The newer
anymore.
one?
No, just SpongeBob in
I
general.
hate the newer ones.
I
They
know,
suck.
it's so gross. It's all like.
It definitely changed halfway through. It's so much crazier now. The visuals in it is so crazy.
I
when
haven't
you
seen
look at
the
it,
new one.
There was a clip on Insta that I seen. It was like SpongeBob walked out of his house, and then instead of like walking down his driveway, you know the flowers that are in the background, he literally just walked over them, like as they were in his driveway, because they looked like it was in front. So he just literally walked over them. I don't know. It was really weird. I don't know how to explain it. Are they good?
Hmm?
Do they taste like your mom's?
Your mom.
Can I call her?
Why?
Your son failed you.
Your son failed. He's not good at science. She literally said, "Don't mess up the ingredients. It's an exact science."
I
Do
know
this-
it's an exact science.
do this-
Baking.
Exactly. And then me and him, or he put both the eggs in at once instead of putting
Oh,
one in.
Okay,
and
Mom,
one in.
shut up.
I know. I was hearing you guys.
Go to Samuel.
Your son's a failure.
Mom, they want to talk to you, Mom.
What?
Your son failed.
Your son messed up the baking recipe.
How could you mess it up? I sent him the recipe. Did you guys read it?
Yeah, we were reading it, and then Sam was like, "Put both eggs out in at once," and I was like reading it, but your son's kind of blind right now because he doesn't have his glasses on. So then he put both eggs in at once and then beat it, and then made it really watery.
Well, that wouldn't really. As long as
We don't.
you guys put enough of the right amount of ingredients in.
We didn't. We shouldn't have messed up. I don't
heard.
think so.
Oh, you kept saying Sam was packing the flour into the measuring cup.
No, what I was freaked out about is he used 8 packets of salt for half a teaspoon of.
Half a
There's
teaspoon?
not a lot of salt.
Mm-hmm.
No, but not 8 will not. 8 is way more than a teaspoon. 8 is like a tablespoon. No, 8 is
The
more like.
salt isn't gonna make that much of a difference
No,
on that. It might be a little salty.
Yeah, but
It might have been the butter. maybe?
what are we missing, Mom?
I don't know what you're missing. I'm trying. Did you go? What about the butter? Did you put the right amount of butter?
That's what I'm thinking right now.
What would the butter? What would the butter change?
Well,
doesn't it change the
First
rising?
question is, did you put the right amount of butter?
Maybe it's the. I think I know what
Did
it
you
is.
guys melt it, or did you guys put it in as?
I don't think they melt it. I think
I
they
don't
did
think
it
we put
cold.
I don't think we put enough baking powder in. Because baking powder, my mom said that baking powder isn't as good as baking soda, so we should probably put more.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. I fell asleep.
Maybe a little bit extra, because like I said, baking powder and baking soda are a little bit different. Baking soda really is the one that usually makes
Do you
it
think
rise.
Do you think it's too late to
Baking
put it
powder
in
can
to the
a little
current dough
bit,
we
but-
have? Mom, question.
Huh?
Do you think it's too late to put it in the current dough we have?
Aren't you supposed to put the dry
No.
things in first?
Okay, cool. Well, we should put
So usually what you do, what you usually want to do when you're baking is you want to take the dry ingredients and mix them all in one bowl together.
Yeah.
Mix all the wet ingredients in a different bowl, and then after all the wet ingredients are mixed together, then you start to fold in the dry ingredients into the what's already mixed with the,
The
wet
only
ingredients.
wet ingredient there was butter and the vanilla
Wait.
extract.
With baking, wet ingredients is butter, eggs, vanilla,
Mhm,
and
eggs.
the sugars.
And the sugars.
Yes.
Ah.
So you want to beat all those together.
Jesus,
Once
Sam.
that's all beat
I'm not
together,
gonna say
then you add the
mistake.
flour and salt, baking soda.
We'll make you proud. I'm gonna make an apple pie tomorrow.
Rad. That's awesome.
Yep.
Are you making your own crust, or are you using
Yeah.
pre-made
Yeah,
crust?
We're
No,
gonna
no.
have to make our own
I know how to make my own crust.
Hell yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, real southern style.
That's right. I gotta make your own crust.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
hear
not
ya.
even that hard to make your own crust.
No. Though I need to
It
find out
takes
how to.
patience.
I know when I made a pie, it took me like 4 hours.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
just because
Yeah.
I was like looking at the recipe for it, and I felt like, oh my god, there's no way this is gonna turn out good. And then it came out really good. I was super happy.
That's why that Supernatural episode, me and Mama watching, where the dead were rising. That's why Bobby's wife was making some like speedy pies. Like, remember, she had like 15 pies in one kitchen. It was like one day.
Jesus.
Lies.
If you know how to make a pie crust, you can do it. Pie,
I got
the
it down in like
pie
2
crust
hours.
Is the hardest part.
I wanna learn
The
how to
crust?
make peach cobbler.
Yeah.
Crust is the hardest part. And if you got a crust down, then a pie is easy.
I know how to do the crust with shortening. I don't know how to do it with butter, so I need to find out how to do it.
Key with that is you got to keep the butter really, really cold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The best way to do it is have it like almost frozen.
Oh.
And you cut it into like small chunks.
Yeah. Same thing with shortening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to keep it cold. If it starts to feel like it's heating up too much, even if you're not done mixing, you put it in the fridge for a little bit, let it chill down, and then bring it back out after about 30 minutes.
Wow.
That's key.
hmm My biggest thing is making the filling, cause
Yeah.
making the apple filling, I always feel like it gets really watery, but like it does thicken when it cools down.
If you look at it.
Try putting a little cornstarch in it.
We don't have that.
Oh yeah, cause
It'll be like a
that's what you.
cream.
Oh,
The
cornstarch.
cornstarch will thicken up the water, the liquid a little bit.
Ooh.
I've never had that
okay.
before.
I have, cause I'll make like a lot.
Yeah, cornstarch might help.
Ooh, okay, thank you.
hmm
What's up, Sam?
These aren't good.
Oh, are you mad?
I am.
Let me give me
I'm
one.
mad at myself.
Schmoopy, why are you mad?
Cause I completely failed this.
Why aren't they good? Are they just?
They're like not.
I love them. They're really good.
I bet your mom's cookies are really good, huh?
They are. That's the thing. Is like I have high standards now because like my mom makes such good cookies.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember, I've been baking cookies since I was like 5 years old, so I got a few years on you.
I want to work at Great Dane Bakery right next to the
That's
Big
the
Lots.
best bakery. That place
Ooh.
is awesome.
I hate those.
Yeah, they used to donate to a program I used to live in a lot. So
Yeah, we used to get them to donate to Sam's Elementary School whenever we had events. They would donate to us all the time.
No, that's dope.
Yeah, those people over there are awesome. They just
This is
good
more like a
stuff.
bread than less than cookie.
Yeah,
You know what? Now that you're saying that, I understand.
Yeah,
It does taste sort of like a bread.
it is. The cookies turned out more breadish than.
Maybe we should put more.
I think it really could be. It could be the baking soda versus or baking powder versus baking soda. 'Cause it really does make a difference.
Maybe the insides aren't cooked as much because it kind of tastes like Daniel's bread that he made.
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh, frick! It kind of tastes like Daniel's bread. Did you try Daniel's bread? His flatbread.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It kind of felt like that. The texture.
There's these little treats. I forget what they're called, but they're like this long, and they're almost like ovalish, and they're very soft and tender bread.
By the way, Mom, welcome to our podcast.
Do they look
Hey.
like shells?
Yes. Welcome to our podcast, Mom.
How is the dough itself? What is it
It's
like?
very chewy,
It's very watery as well.
watery and chewy.
You can add a little bit
Let
of
me see.
flour to it.
We already put a bunch of flour.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Because it was so watery, we had to put more flour in it.
Bring the thing over.
Oh, that?
The mix.
Yeah, bring. Okay.
Oh shit.
And it's definitely the.
Oh, it is. It's fluffy. The mix is very fluffy. Yeah,
I don't want to touch it.
like just.
I was gonna mix it,
Maybe we
and
should
then
put more
Sam was
flour.
like with his hands.
How does the dough taste itself before
It
you
tastes good.
cook it?
It tastes good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's the baking soda versus baking powder. I think that's the issue.
a little salty. A little salty.
You can add a little sugar to it, I mean, if you want to.
I think they're
Sometimes
just
that'll
one
cut a
part.
little bit of the
Shit in
salty
his
flavor.
mouth.
I think it might be the baking soda I mixed, or baking powder.
Oh, maybe.
But I like my cookies a little salty with the chocolate.
Yeah. I
Are you sure it's supposed to be 2 cups of chocolate? I don't mean to judge you, but isn't that kind of a ton?
Shut up. Is there too much chocolate in the cookie?
We only put 1 cup, and the cookies are popping out of the dough still.
It was
well,
a
yeah,
chocolate.
but that's the thing. It's like, I actually put 2 cups in.
What the?
I usually put.
See, I put 2 cups in. Because I don't question my
It's bearable.
mom.
Shoot, I don't even measure the amount of chocolate I put in. I just put in how much I think looks good
Oh,
when
yeah,
I do
do
the
that.
chocolate part.
Make me anxious.
Okay,
I
but
usually mix and I put dark chocolate and milk chocolate in.
I just don't want. I said, my mom is an expert baker, so she knows what to do.
And you messed it up.
I know. I messed it up. I feel bad. It's because I was
I
following
I
mom.
honestly, I think it's because you guys don't have baking soda.
There's probably.
Okay, what?
I
You have
think
baking
that's-
soda in your room?
Thanks for not telling us.
Thank you for not telling us.
Oh my gosh.
What do you-
You heard us out here being like,
Yeah.
you need baking soda, and then you
Why
had
do you
it
baking
in your...
soda in your room?
She keeps the bread in there too, I
What?
swear to God.
For your teeth? Swear to God, if it's for brushing your teeth.
Mom, are you hearing this right now?
You guys have baking soda all along?
We
My,
have ba-
my,
his
my
little
little
sister.
sister had it in her room.
The whole time.
Why is it in her
She
room?
just keeps stuff. She has,
Why
like,
would you do this to me?
supplements and stuff in there.
Wow. Wow. You're a unit.
The
You're
good
an
shit
absolute
too. The
unit.
good shit.
Oh my God.
She's
Don't
like,
put
I'm
it-
hiding it. Very
Sam
small.
doesn't even care about the measurements anymore. He's just putting it in.
Sam is just freehanding the baking soda.
Fuck it.
now.
You can add, actually, because I have several cookie recipes that have baking soda and baking powder in the recipe. You can add a teaspoon of baking soda to the mix.
I'm sorry, Sam didn't do that.
Sam
He
did
just
it.
poured it.
Sam probably did a teaspoon or a tablespoon and a quarter.
Looked like he
A
did like.
tablespoon
Yeah.
of baking
Powder.
Of baking powder?
No, soda.
Just now?
Yeah.
Yes.
He just did it as you were telling us about the recipe.
So, can you take some of the baking soda out?
No.
He just mixed it.
Mom,
bless.
I eyeballed it, and you know what? I didn't put that much as they're saying I did.
You,
So
you probably did.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, Cassandra's up.
It was like a 3-second point. When did you change your shirt again?
Well,
You just
Did you measure it with a measuring spoon, or did you just pour?
he
I
just poured it.
poured, but I know what I put in.
Hey Sam. Hey Sam.
Yeah.
Do you remember in my text when I said baking is a science? Measure everything carefully.
Didn't I tell you the greatest recipes are always measured with grams and shit? Ah.
I put in around 25 grams.
You know what? You slay, Sam.
I'm
How are the cookies?
I'm a throw table.
I think they're pretty good. This is marble table.
What this
is
this
an-
Malvern
I'm-
countertop?
I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm
as long as they taste good, nothing else really matters.
Yeah, they taste good.
Sam doesn't like them. He almost threw a cookie. He did throw a cookie away. He hated them.
Sam,
They taste so bad.
They don't. What?
I feel like a
Don't be a dick.
It's
failure.
just chocolated bread. Chocolated
Damn.
bread.
It's chocolate.
Yes.
It's chocolate bread, right?
don't be a dick.
Mom,
Saying.
I'm failing. I'm failing at this.
Well,
What the
you should have
fuck?
paid attention
Who
all
bit
the
it?
times I was making cookies instead of just eating them.
I wanted them to
Look,
taste so good.
They taste good. Look, you fail and you learn. You learn from your mistakes.
See?
I
This
wanted,
is just
I wanted them to
a
taste.
stepping stone.
That is so salty. I'm not even lying. Oh my god.
You know what? Fuck it. Just dump some fucking dump some sugar.
Sam,
Oh
do
yeah,
you
it's
remember
like
the,
very
do you
salty
remember the
after
monster
this. You're right.
cookies?
Sam, your mom's talking to you.
Oh no,
Your mom's talking to you. You're gonna.
Did you just go no?
I said hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Mom.
I give up on this world.
Sometimes I wish I drank.
You're gonna freehand it.
God damn.
He's gonna put you.
Oh, Jesus.
We should. Okay, if we put more sugar, maybe put more brown sugar.
Yeah.
No, he just put a whole
That's
cup.
a lot.
You're not gonna have a cup. Shut the fuck up.
Your son put a quarter of a cup of sugar.
Oh, I thought that was a whole cup.
No, that's half a cup.
Well,
They put half a
Just
half.
finished the whole cookie cola cups.
No, I only had 2.
He's lying me at 5.
Cookies could be a shit show.
I was gonna have 2, and then I found out it was empty.
I had 2.
The box was still in there. What the fuck?
Oh,
I gave my mom.
That's worse than leaving. You didn't even get
Everyone
one.
is open all the time. We can just go right now.
Can I go?
Shut up. I'm not gonna sleep.
Wow.
I wanted a Coca-Cola.
Yes.
You didn't say one for me.
My mom wanted one. I didn't
Hell.
even give one to my mom.
She didn't even get one.
Yes, you did.
He tried to wake you up. It's your fault. We still had Coke when he tried to wake you up.
Like 3
This is
times.
all you. It's your fault.
Okay. So basically, I'm faggot.
Yeah.
My back, I can't sleep now. My back really. I would.
Jesus Christ, Sam. Goddamn timer. He's okay.
Oh my god, my back.
Here, now.
Is it like, do you guys like over sugar them now?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know.
They're not cooked all the way. Whatever. I'm just gonna.
How's it taste? The mix.
Now.
Better, but more grainy.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
you
I
have to
had
mix
that
it a
problem
little
with
bit more.
Emmy when we
Huh?
Not
baked.
too much.
Emmy,
If you
she's
overmix it,
bringing
don't
on.
overmix it though.
What?
because
No,
you're gonna
what?
Lesbian.
You're gonna
When you-
overactivate the gluten in the flour, and then they'll be chewy as hell. They'll be awful.
Okay.
Okay, so we're done. We're done with mixing.
Yeah.
We are hands off of this. If it's bad, then it's bad.
salty.
I'm really not lying.
Okay, how about you guys just add more of the rest of the ingredients? Fuck
It's
it.
not salty anymore.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, this is I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it.
Sam,
No, I tasted it.
Sam, I don't know what those marks are, but I keep looking and thinking you're all of a sudden you have very hairy arms.
It's the marks so we can remember how many.
He was
tablespoons are.
counting because we had to use tablespoons.
Oh my
instead
god,
of-
that's the. I thought you guys got paper. I was half asleep when this was happening. I heard you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need you to.
Were
I
you?
need you to
Did you
count.
guys say you were measuring tablespoons?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have a cup. We didn't have a cup.
Oh,
Then
Jesus.
but then it turns out they did have a cup.
But it was hiding.
It was hiding in the sugar. and like oh my gosh.
They found out how many tablespoons are in a cup.
In a
Yeah,
cup.
16. And so we had to count
Yes.
how many were by putting marks on our
You
arm.
finished my Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
See, you can't leave any fucking drinks out.
Okay,
It's
so
like
this
making you sad, scared, and happy all at the same time.
I was trying to
Huh?
do it,
You
and I
see?
was like, ooh, I'm parched. You were sleeping. You were
I said
sleeping.
making you sad, scared, and happy all at the same time.
My fucking drink you
Oh
drank
my gosh.
before we went to Airsoft team?
This
My
is
drink.
this
You
is
drank it
this
all.
is this has
Wait,
been
you
a
drink, you drink.
mom.
That wasn't your
We're
hand.
like 35
That
minutes
much?
in,
That
and
wasn't
you've
my
made
drink.
this episode
No, you're sleeping on the
a million times better.
I'm sleeping on the bed.
This is a keeper.
Here, take this.
This is a keeper right
Yeah.
here.
This
I
is.
scored myself. I can't fall asleep because my back is hurting.
God bless. These cookies are going to be awful, and no, they're going to be great. They're going to be great.
Good save. Good one.
Yeah. Gourmet.
I'm gonna feel so bad.
No. Is that the
Hey,
same
Sam?
batch of cookies? Was
Yeah.
the same?
You see, you should always read the recipe twice before you ever start.
Okay.
Just saying.
He didn't even read the actual directions. He just read the ingredients and did them in order.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Sam, it says down here what to do, and he's like, no, it says do it in this order.
No. Yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
was stupid.
I want to take a walk. I want to take a walk. Jesus Christ! Oh my gosh.
I told you, Sam. I was like,
Miscom-
there's directions down here. You're like, what?
miscommunication to the max. Oh my god.
See, it's just a learning experience. Your first time's always the most interesting.
Your son is crying in my room. he's verbally angry.
What a little bitch.
You hear that, Sam? You're all like a little bitch.
Tell him I said to pull his big boy panties up and get back in the kitchen.
She said, pull your big boy panties out. It's on me.
Listen, Sam, you learned. The first time I deep fried some fritters, they came out ass.
Damn.
Oh, it's so sad.
I tried
I
to
worked so hard on them.
cookies and I never.
He shouldn't feel bad. I made monster cookies in Halloween and I totally forgot to put one whole ingredient in.
Oh.
And I couldn't figure out what was wrong with the cookies for like half an hour. So it happens to everybody. And he knows it because he watched me get pissed off in the kitchen.
Sam, remember that? Monster cookies,
Oh.
Halloween?
Yeah, remember? Couldn't figure that one out for the longest time.
Yeah.
My back
Yeah.
is so bad.
Hey,
And then
where's
they were fine.
Well, where's the little mid?
Sitting on it.
Oh, there it
You
is. Yeah, there you go.
okay?
I like hiccup and I burp. I hate that.
Okay.
I think you're going to have to send me a picture of these cookies once they're
Yeah,
done.
these ones took a while.
They look the same.
I know they look the same. But they didn't put anything in them.
That was the same batch as this one.
Yeah.
Just throw this
Yeah.
away, Sam.
Really?
Are you gonna eat them?
Well, are you?
I'm not gonna eat them.
Wait, save them for my sister. Or
Yeah, they like chocolate bread.
Do you guys have a neighbor you don't like? I'm just saying.
Crazy neighbor. Crazy neighbor.
oh, you do.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
He's probably up right now.
Oh my gosh, give them.
He's watching us through the window.
Do we
Yeah.
have Tupperware?
He's.
No.
Okay.
What?
No, we're not. I don't want to give.
Let's wait for the pan to cool down before we put it in.
Why?
Crazy neighbors probably patrolling the neighborhood.
Because if I put wax paper on it, then it's gonna be all. Then it's gonna hurt my hand. And I don't want to hurt my hand. Yeah, I know. Don't rub it in.
You really need your tutu right now.
Tell me.
You need a tutu and a tiara.
Oh my gosh, Mom, can you send that over actually right now?
And your heels.
Yeah, my heels.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
send my heels in too.
Some big. Some.
They're actually exact replicas from the set of Kinky Boots.
What the?
Oh, I wish.
Got some big ass stilettos.
I would love some stilettos actually. Not gonna lie.
I would rock them better than any other
Them boots
woman.
are hot.
Mom, could you see me in stilettos? Just picture that.
It scares me a little bit.
But you can picture me in them, alright? Like wearing some Daisy Dukes.
Ask your grandma that. Ask your
Ew,
grandma
no,
that.
nobody should
How would your
know.
grandma react of you saying
Daisy
that?
Dukes and stilettos.
No, you drink my cold gold.
Daisy Duke's bad.
Get it back. Get it back. Am I telling
Why
you?
not Daisy Dukes, Mom?
Yeah. What the fuck? It's on fire.
Boy, you don't have the legs for Daisy Dukes.
Guys,
I'm gonna let him take a subject. Like, I
I know, that's why I'm like, what's the level?
that's not what I meant. I just got
No.
taller and I'm like, I want to measure.
Like, taller than you?
younger siblings can be
No, what was your laugh?
I'm tired.
Oh my god. It is.
Back,
What
back,
time is it? It is 3 in the morning. Are you serious?
Can we pull it all night?
Cookies in 3 in the morning. Oh
It's
my
actually
god.
just cold.
At 7-Eleven, they have the Pillsbury Pokemon cookie dough.
There's no bad time for cookies.
Exactly.
Unless you ate like 2 big ass burgers and they're
I know, right?
Or you
full
made
to the
bad-
max.
Or you made bad cookies.
Or you made bad cookies.
You made chocolate bread.
I am just so stuffed. I can't enjoy it, and I liked it. I just can't enjoy it because I'm so stuffed. I'm sitting right next to an open thing of salsa, and I'm just smelling the goddamn fumes.
Are you gonna dip your cookie in that?
Fuck yeah.
Chocolate bread and salsa.
Why are you making a podcast, huh? I'm about to end the anyways.
I barely burped.
Any sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
No
I remember
puking
that
in the kitchen.
What's up?
Actually, remember that one time we were doing marching band and you just threw up?
Oh yeah, because I didn't want to be a marching man.
Is that what thing?
Yeah, I wasn't actually sick. I just didn't want to go to practice.
So you made yourself throw up.
Yeah.
How do you make yourself throw up?
You stick your hands.
No,
right
you
down
you
your
breathe
throat.
in really hard, really fast.
Or you just brush your teeth and you're like
Hey, you
brushing
just
your
keep
tongue.
going.
You make yourself throw up?
Hmm?
I can make myself throw up.
No,
Right
because
now.
do it.
That's just wrong.
No, I don't want to make myself throw up.
Do it.
No, I had to
Do
do it
it.
in front of Miss Lane.
Go ahead.
Why am I gonna throw up in front of you? What do I have to prove? Nothing.
Hey, believe me.
I did it in front of Miss Lane because you're like, you can't go.
You do have something to prove that you can vomit on command. There's literally something to prove.
Ew, it's
I
so
have a
gross.
fear of vomiting, like phobia.
Oh, like Matt Watson.
Like, but yeah, like that was.
Like I will avoid everything to not vomit. I would like try to force myself to sleep. I'll like chug water. I don't know. I
Matt
think
Watson
to
from
avoid
Superman?
throwing up.
You know, I just burned myself like an idiot.
Yeah.
How do you have a fear? Like, it's a real fear of throwing up.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're just throwing up.
Well, there's a phobia for everything.
Yeah.
I have trypophobia. Every time I
Fuck that, shut up.
I like cry.
Wait, what? What's that?
Holes? Oh my god.
Oh.
trypophobia.
It's not a phobia, but it does like it gets my nerves up. Like, yeah, me da asco. It gets my
The,
nerves.
the phobia of long words is a long word phobia.
Yeah, that's fucked up. What do you?
I think it's fake.
No, it is real.
No, I know the phobia is real. I think the meme of it was fake.
No, it is real. That is the actual
Okay, queen.
name of the
Yeah,
phobia
put
for long
those
words.
cookies in, brother.
What?
Okay, oh my gosh.
Sam,
If
you
it
slay.
tastes bad, I'm giving up.
It's okay. We can try.
Don't give up.
What's the phobia of scared of balloons?
Just don't try for a long time.
On balloons.
Pennywise.
It is like video games.
Hate balloons.
Just don't touch the
Butt
game.
Balloon
But the
phobia.
booby.
Butt phobia? What?
Butt phobia?
Oh my gosh. Or honestly, I'm like, I wanna walk. I'm so angry right now. I'm
Can you
making
walk
this
to
bad.
7-Eleven and get me a Slurpee?
Oh my gosh, if you think that I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven to get
If you think I let you drink out of a Pepsi Cola,
if you think
this is a favor, Sam.
Oh my god.
if you think
This
that
is
you're gonna
what
Buy you a Pepsi
has what has
Cola?
happened to this conversation.
if
What
you,
what
I'm saying if you think that I'm gonna walk all the way to the 7-Eleven to get you a Slurpee
If you
and
want
not
to go
get
get a
me
Slurpee.
anything.
Who gave you Pepsi Cola?
Yeah,
2!
you gave
Ew,
me.
Pepsi.
It was,
Ew.
You know how much your son was complaining for somebody to give him.
Your son was so angry. He was like, I want a Pepsi.
With the kid, I know exactly.
He's like, I want a Pepsi Cola. I just want. I'm like, there's water right there. He's like, but I want Pepsi. Cherry too. It has to be Pepsi
I
cherry.
know that little bitch. He comes like,
okay, but what are you doing?
And I, oops.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I was gonna, I'm not gonna go to 7-Eleven like alone. I'd have to go with someone. What? I'd have to go with someone to go to 7-Eleven.
Stop laughing. Don't.
Does that
Why,
mean you- does that
why
mean
are you
you're
guys laughing?
Does that mean you're gonna go alone?
No,
Why would you guys-
I'd have to bring someone.
We saw
Wink.
You didn't tell me that we saw a skunk.
Why did you need to do a wink like that?
I have to go with someone.
That was a blink.
No, I did like a. No.
Your teeth move so much.
They're like,
Why did your son blink weird?
because he's weird.
Why? Sorry, Sam.
You're not doing it with your mouth. That's right.
Oh my god.
I can't see.
Wait, you can't just.
Can you make your nose twitch?
No. Shut up.
Diva threw a thing at me. He threw the mitt at me because I winked. What the fuck?
He's getting the pistol.
He's getting the gun. That's it. He's changing the airsoft gun into a real gun as we speak.
Let's give me my Pepsi Cola.
Pinch his nipples. Pinch his nipples.
I fell out of your bed. I jumped.
My bed?
No.
Yeah, that's right. You used to be on the floor tonight.
On Axel's bed. I jumped on Axel's bed and I bounced right off.
Buy me a Slurpee for your redemption.
I hurt myself. You see, this is what you guys are.
What do you do? Lock him in? Jesus Christ, these kids.
actually a locker here?
There's a lock right here.
Yeah.
Lock it from the
Don't
inside.
I know it?
Pepsi Cola.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but
Are there cookies in the oven?
yeah, there's cookies in the oven. If they don't turn out good, then we'll cry.
God damn it.
Cry, baby, cry.
Oh, they're not gonna turn out good.
Did you realize what you just? Did you realize what you did to the mix?
It's a little grainy, but
You just had sugar, Sam. You just added sugar.
no,
They'll just be extra
A little bit more
sweet.
potatoes.
they'll
be sweet and salty.
yeah, exactly. They're good. They'll be good.
I'm scared of like the spike from the chairs getting
It won't be bad.
What happened? What happened? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Well,
Let me see.
they
Pull it- pull it all-
rose.
pull
They
it all the
rose
way
this
down.
time. They
Pull it all the way
rose.
down.
That's a good thing.
Dear Sam's mother,
It's the marshmallow man from Ghostbusters.
your son just made cake.
Brad.
He made
Mini cake?
he made a cake.
I mean, I think
Gladly.
Yeah, at least they got some.
they got they got some fluff to them now. They're no longer.
Well, I mean, there are such thing as cake cookies, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not Gordon Ramsay's like fucking cooking show, like the baby thing.
You should,
Isn't big.
He's gonna.
you should go on to Gordon Ramsay's show.
Mary Berry.
I'm thinking about.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Mary Berry.
Martha Stewart's.
Master Chef Kids Edition.
Yeah, don't they do desserts?
Well, yeah.
I will not. Mary Berry would fucking kill me right
Who's
now.
Mary Berry?
She's a
She would kill you.
really excellent baker.
And you know what?
Pepper shaker.
Paul Hollywood would have your ass, Sam.
Does she have a giant salt shaker?
Does she have a giant salt shaker? Does Mary Berry have a giant salt shaker?
How old is this
No,
one?
but she does have a wooden spoon.
Never mind. What's that one very old cook who did a lot of TV things? But she
You
had,
talking about Julia Childs?
yeah. She had just had a giant salt shaker. Just
I still like the videos like one shot of vodka.
it's Cookie Monster just.
Two shots? Wait, is it
One
one?
shot
Yeah,
of vodka.
It's 2 shots.
2 shots and 2 shots. What was it like?
Vodka.
It was 2 shots of vodka.
Okay, give me a hug right now. Give me a hug right now. Give me a hug right now. I need a hug.
It's okay, sis.
I'm gonna cry.
These cookies.
These better taste good actually.
Yeah, the only thing that's worrying me is they're not browning.
You could have had it.
They're very white cookies.
Yeah, I think. Well, they're.
I'm so
Okay, hold on.
thirsty, baby.
What time? How much time is left on these?
No, I don't like the one here.
There's still 7 minutes. Calm down. Calm down.
Send your mother a picture.
Oh my
Did you
gosh.
take him out early?
Hold on, Mom. I'll FaceTime you right now.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I'm not trying to do my homework.
I know, but we need to see this. Okay. Hi, Mom.
I'm going to do homework time.
Show her the cookies that we just made.
Okay, so.
Show me the cookies, weirdo.
No, not those ones. Those ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, so they, yeah, they're just, I think,
Thank you, Alma.
Show her the ones in the oven.
yeah,
Show
you
the,
killed this.
Show her the other ones.
show the other ones. The oven ones. Oven.
Oh, the ones in the oven?
Why is there so many chocolate?
Oh, Jesus.
Slow Jesus.
This is my friends.
Hi.
And this is my other.
My what?
That
And this is me.
was smooth, sir. That was smooth.
Kill those cookies.
No, they're not dead. I think they're gonna taste good though.
You're the John Wick for cookies.
That looks like
John Wick is so.
a sheet cake in there.
You
See,
think
that's what I
Keanu
said.
Reeves is
That's what I
hot?
said. I was like, Sam just made a cake.
I think young
In the movie, the
Keanu,
whole time, I was like,
Mom.
old ass Keanu Reeves.
56.
Keanu Reeves is 56.
He's
No way.
he's
No
old.
way. Real.
He's
No way.
old.
Like those things.
So is Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Depp. Yeah, he's
Johnny-
aged.
that's
he's,
right.
He's aging.
Me
He-
and Johnny Depp are both Geminis.
I don't care.
I
Okay.
don't care.
I don't
have
care.
a connection.
My mom's a
with
Scorpio.
Whoa. The nicest Scorpio I've ever
him. I
met.
thought you were a Leo. Wait,
No.
what are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgin.
That's actually what they are. That's actually what they are, though. That's actually what they are, though. Oh my gosh.
I'm a Cancer. That's right.
Virgos are virgins.
Shut up. Everyone should shush. Wait, can we go into the room?
Whatever they call it, I don't know. Your sign. Yeah.
My celestial sign.
Yes, there it is. That was the word. Thanks for that.
What's your birthstone?
Oh, God, Sam, I've been doing homework, okay?
Mine's a
Come
sound.
on.
I don't
Mine's a topaz.
No.
Mine is prime.
No. Something about Aqua is with me. I can't think.
I used to be obsessed with the movie Aquamarine.
Oh my god. I think I am an
What the
emerald.
fuck is going on?
What's happening?
I don't know. Let me check on Snapchat real quick.
What's happening?
I don't know. I don't even know. What the fuck? Okay, Sam.
You're
Okay.
making me dizzy.
This has already been-
Okay, well,
Nice work there, friend.
thank you for the help on the cookies, Mom, and
Yeah,
you did a
thanks
great.
for not paying attention or reading the recipe.
Oh, Alma. Oh. Wait.
Okay, yeah, time to take them out.
I literally copied the entire recipe.
Okay,
and
you
sent
take them
it to
out.
you.
Show
Are
it.
you looking at the black guy? Like, I'm dead. Dun.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry.
You
Whoever
know what
has
kind
it.
of reminds me of? You know those oatmeal rice cakes?
It
Like the
literally-
little ones?
That is
No.
not good.
But like next time.
That,
Your mother has no words.
that is something alright.
Who's the glove? Who's the glove?
Good.
can smell the failure.
Do the hearts look good though?
The hearts look amazing. The cookies look like shit.
Okay, Mom. Well, you've been a lovely addition to my podcast.
So we're taking it out? I'm taking it
Yeah,
out.
take them out. Take them out.
Yeah, called and asked for my opinion.
And thank you,
Yeah,
thank you
you're
for
welcome.
your help. And bye.
I don't know. What would you
Enjoy
do?
your cookies.
You mean that one giant cookie?
Yeah, it's
Like
actually.
rock?
Oh,
You know, stick it
It's
out
not.
and everybody
Holy
gets one,
shit.
You know? Everybody.
she laughs every time. She can't stay serious.
It's like,
She's
yeah,
dead.
interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, Sam, say, check it. If we had ice cream, we could,
Holy shit.
and frosting, we could put ice cream and frosting, and maybe make put another layer of that. We can make a layered type of cookie
It smells like soy
thing.
But it doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough.
Mom, like Coca-Cola.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes good.
Coca-Cola, Ray.
It might taste good with milk, not even gonna lie. Cookies always taste great with milk.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see you on the flip side. All right. Yeah, because you gotta do your work. Yeah.
Sam, I would just be careful and don't be the first one to fall asleep because they could just take revenge on you while you're sleeping.
Take your what?
Take revenge.
You're ruining. You wasted all of our flowers, Samuel.
Dick move.
Maybe
I'm
smell them. It
sorry.
smells like soy milk.
Ooh, I love soy.
That's how I feel about it.
They
That's how I
really
feel
smell
about.
like
That's how I
soy
feel about
milk.
my cookies.
Sam's
Does it
mom.
taste bad, Sam?
They smell exactly like soy milk. It's crazy. It's insane. Look, smell this. You smell it? You smell it? It smells insane. Oh my god, smell this. Oh my god, that smells so cool.
Okay, well,
How did you do that, Sam? Do you have a recipe?
fail. Okay, so what we did was we eyeballed everything.
They added sugar.
Yeah.
Sam,
Yeah.
remember, the text messages that I sent you?
Mhm.
And it had the recipe and tight.
Uh huh.
And said baking is a science. Measure everything carefully.
My bad. Okay, bye, Mom. Bye. Love you.
We didn't even get to say goodbye to her.
I'm sorry, you want me to call? I'll call my mom back. I'll call my mom back.
Sam, it's
Right
fine.
now.
Sam, please, it's fine.
No, she's going. She's
I'm
going to call back.
gone.
She's going to call back.
Nope.
Come on.
Stop. Sam, leave me alone. I'll put your clothes
My
back.
mom wanted. Bye. Say goodbye to Andrew.
Bye.
Hey.
I was just
Right.
sending you text messages. I'm surprised your friends are letting you stay after all that.
Okay. And then also say bye.
Goodbye, Sam's mom.
Bye, Sam.
Goodbye.
Where's
Axel?
Axel?
Cookies.
Axel?
I went in the room.
Where'd
I
Axel
think
go?
he left to go get some pussy.
The chocolate chips turn to like cake. Should I cancel it?
He's all about. He would never. That's my blanket.
You're gonna smell it up your feet.
Alma, come here.
Okay. Well, we gotta eat these though.
We gotta clean.
Well, yeah, but I want to eat that.
You wanna try it, Sam?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be mean, Sam.
But
I just really don't mean to be mean. They were really bad.
Is it
The
bad?
first batch, I liked them. The first batch was actually pretty good. The second batch, and then this one,
Give it I always said it's awful. It's
Okay.
awful.
The first one was really good. I like those ones. I can eat those half the day probably. Second one's,
The only way you can actually eat them is you use a spoon, I think.
I'm a snitch. I'm a
What
snitch.
What?
Okay.
What?
What you say?
Hold on, I'm cleaning.
No, this is really important. You need to know this.
Quick.
Oh my gosh.
No, I can't. I'm no snitch.
Oh my gosh, it tastes bad. Let's see. I actually take.
Did you say you wet the bed? You wet the bed?
No.
What did you do? Why couldn't you all this?
He got coochie on the bed.
It's gross.
Vagina? How does
From a black woman. He was in LA. A nice lady.
So, I guess this is the end of this podcast. We're gonna
Something new.
eat this cookie,
Axel got pussy.
and then now we're done here.
Or maybe it wasn't a lady.